やがて世界を戦乱に巻き込み、多くの犠牲を生むでしょう。貴様、何者じゃ。
我は剣を極めし者なり。
全ては動き出した。もう誰も止めることはできない。
貴様があの時母を殺した。貴様をここで終わらせる。貴様の野望もこれで終わりじゃ。戦いとは、最後にどちらが立っているか。それだけのこと。決着をつけるとするか。
Ready for the next battle.
すべてはここから始まった。
Fight!
核なき闘争と反逆、血の宿命だ。
私の愛する平八さんはやがて世界を戦乱に巻き込み多くの犠牲を生むでしょう。
貴様何者じゃ。我は剣を極めし者なる。
全ては動き出した。もう誰も止めることはできない。
貴様があの時母を殺した。貴様をここで終わらせる。貴様の野望もこれで終わりじゃ。戦いとは最後にどちらが立っているか。それだけのこと。決着をつけるとするか。
Get ready for the next battle.
أتظن أنك تستطيع هزيمتي؟
すべてはこ こから始まった。悪なき闘争と反逆。宿命だ。
I'm here. Holy shit. We're here. We're here. Everything's good. If you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. I've just gotten here. Every stream is like the first 10 minutes is just sorting some stuff out, and then we start the stream like 10-15 minutes into it. You just need to. It is a Christmas stream. I have to sort out these costumes. This didn't go down well with the guys last time. I tell you, this kind of looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just. I'm gonna be lazy and just do that. Anything else we can add? Don't have the angel wings. Yeah, we're good. Duncan, welcome. Welcome. How was your day, man? Kazi nini? To put my phone on silent. What else? Who else? What's his costume by any? Jin. This one wasn't that good either. To sort this out as well. Yeah, Duncan, how was your Friday? Or did you want a party invite as well, or just a session invite? Let's see here. This doesn't look that good, if I'm being honest. It's like a. Yes, this is okay. Session invite, okay. I'll do that in a bit. Something off about this, man. I don't know. Don't know what it is. Should make the bottom red and this green. Yeah, I think this is a bit better. Clearing my throat a lot right now. Yeah, I'll start a session after customizing this, because this costume was a disaster in the last stream. But it's still something something off about it though. I don't know what. Because you don't get sharp colors with this gi. It just looks off. Something just looks off. I guess we'll go with that. Doesn't look too bad. Change the color of the hat. Colors are just dull. It's all good though. Alright, once again, there were many guys here crying for me to start this stream, and they're not on stream, so I don't know what the plan is now. See who's online real quick. Frost, Mickey's playing Trackmania. None of. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, Duncan, I just sent you a friend request to this account, because I think everything's private, so I think if I send you a session invite, you can't see it. So I've sent you a friend request. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, none of these jokers are online. Let me just start the session with you real quick. And I'll make it, Sly, I think Sly is supposed to be coming online. Sly, Mickey, Sly, Mickey, Duncan. I don't know who else is. Yeah, make a session for 5 or 4. Let's maybe do one for 4. So these guys can join. I keep forgetting to put my phone on silent. Yeah, let me invite you, Duncan. This might just be, I don't know if we'll stream next week. I've been really busy lately. I almost didn't stream today. I even forgot to change the message. Yeah, I almost didn't stream. Almost forgot to stream today. Because of some work. And next week would be like a New Year stream, I don't know. I'm guessing we're gonna start with some Miguel Medus. Let me go. No, I'm not gonna start with Steve. I'm gonna start with Steve. No big news with fighting games this week. I don't think there's any big, any notable announcements that have been made. Yeah, nothing going on this week.
Round one. Fight.
Feeling stiff, man. It doesn't combo anymore. Okay, hop kick. Okay.
Round two.
So good. Forgot to duck. And you're dead. Feel really stiff, man.
Three. Fight.
Forgot to duck again. Should have launched. It's launch punishable. You're dead. Ah.
Round four. Fight.
It's a lot of down forward ones going on. It's the wild hop kicks. There's so many down. So many down forward ones. I don't know what's going on with me today. I even have hiccups. Shit, I have hiccups.
Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Ah.
Miguel.
If you're just joining us on stream, welcome. Just struggling with these. I have random hiccups. I don't know what's going on. Someone on Twitter just tweeted, "Guess what?" For some odd reason. I'm just looking through Twitter right now. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Don't know what's going on. I'm not even speaking right now. Poker Face, welcome. Hope you're good. Hope Friday yako ilikuwa poa.
Round one.
This is I feel like this might be one of those really chill streams. Trying to bait those buttons, huh? Wow, really? Wait, what? How the hell did that happen? How the hell did that happen? He picked me up. I think I was trying to wake up or something. I don't know what happened. Hit down forward 4 instead of forward 4. Thought he'd do 3-3, but I'll take that. Thought he'd break that. Fahad, oh shit. Fahad, you made me die. Nah, I'm joking. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. I don't want to break these normal throws. Nice. Okay, now I'm whiffing way too much. That was a good low parry if I say so myself. Oh, finally breaks it. Okay, now I've traded some position. What isn't Mickey isn't here yet? He was crying for this stream to go up. Oh snap. That's launch punishable Mawira. It was a big whiff. I think we're still waiting for Sly and Mickey. Ah, no war. GG. GG. Yeah, Sly should be here. Oh, he's online now. Oh, here he is. What's wrong with my throat today? I'm clearing my throat every 5 seconds. Have another Miguel mirror. I might need to make a new session. Because Mickey... Waiting for Mickey. I don't know if Frost is gonna come. Mickey is playing Trackmania. And he was crying for this stream to start, so I don't know what he's on. Let's see. Oh, Sly's gone. Okay, he's probably having issues with his net again. Those of you joining us now, welcome. Another Friday. Another Miguel mirror. Oh Jesus. Friday was good apart from getting broker. You buying Christmas gifts for the kids or Nini? I'm guessing that's what it is. I'm guessing that's what's making you more broke. Ah, what? Should be ducking that second hit. Ah, snap. Should have ducked that. There we go. Waiting for that rage guy. Oh, what a sidestep. They messed up the combo. There we go. Furious Monkey, welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. That's a minus on hit, by the way. That's Savage down for 3. That's minus 2 on hit, so you can press buttons after you get hit by that. I think that's my win streak up. Yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those chill sessions. Haven't done online tournaments in a while, by the way. Yeah. Just gonna watch these matches now. Saying earlier is, don't know if there's. Oh, actually, now I found some news. I forgot about this. The Southeast Asian Games next year. It's basically like it's some athletics competition that you know the athletics competition, blah 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 blah. The Southeast Asian Games next year are going to have Dota 2, NBA 2K, Tekken 7, and Hearthstone as official medal events, sanctioned by the International Olympic Committee, which is interesting. The weird part about this story is that it's sort of separated, because in normal athletics, like it's not mixed events. So, you know, the men compete with the other men and the women compete with the women for obvious reasons. But even with these games, they've done the same thing, but Tekken can't be played by women, which doesn't make any sense. I think Dota 2 and Hearthstone are gonna be played by men and women, but NBA 2K and Tekken 7 will only be for men. That's kind of weird to me. Cosmic Chris, welcome to this stream. This is player match. No quick match, no rank. This is a community thing we do every Friday. These players in the local community, we do this stream every Friday. So this is player match. Yeah, I was saying, yeah, NBA 2K and Tekken 7 will only be played by men, but Dota 2 and Hearthstone will be played by men and women. So that's, like, it's good news, but like a lot of guys in the community have been asking, like, why are you not allowing women to play Tekken and NBA 2K, blah 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 blah. There's a bit of controversy behind that, but it's like some exciting news. Like, this is an athletic competition sanctioned by like the Olympic Committee, so you never know. Like, in when are the next Olympics again? 2020, I think so. So maybe fine by 2020 or 2024 you'll see Tekken being played as an Olympic esport, which would be really cool. I think by then Tekken 8 will have come out, but you know, some interesting news. Very interesting news. Let me try and find out more about this. Southeast Asian Games next year. SEA Games. I read that news a few days ago and I was like, that's actually pretty sick. But it's a shame they're not allowing women to play Tekken. Let me see. Oh, this is something else. 12 hours ago. Dota 2, StarCraft 2, Tekken 7, Arena of Valor, and Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Officially shortlisted as esports titles. There's another source that said the games were confirmed. I'm not sure why I read that.
Get ready for the next battle.
Southeast Asian Games. Let's see. Sports. Esports. Medal summary. Yeah. Dota 2, Hearthstone, NBA 2K, and Tekken 7. As I said before.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh yeah, the mobile game was removed from the shortlist. It's a real shame they're not letting women play Tekken, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Seems like I'm gonna be on the mic by myself today. Tonight. That was a nice whiff punish. A lot of guys in our community don't seem to know like the Bob matchup that well. Pressing buttons during switch stance, that's not good. Seriously, that Southeast Asian Games thing was the only big news this week. Don't know if there's anything else. There's the Geico Tekken Championship, by the way, in San Francisco. Let me see, let me find. I saw a tweet from Spirogen about that earlier. Oh, Loco Buja, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're good. Yeah, the week's been okay. Can't really complain. Just going through some stuff that's been going on with Tekken this week. I was talking about the Southeast Asian Games earlier. They're gonna have Tekken in 3 of the games as official medal events. Who do I play now? Let's go with Geese. Yeah, so Dota 2, Hearthstone, NBA 2K, and Tekken 7. Official medal events at the Southeast Asian Games next year. That was announced this week. I just remembered there's the Geico Championships happening tomorrow, I think. So for Tekken 7 and Street Fighter. But I can't find any what do they call brackets? I can't find any brackets for it. So a tweet from Spirogen about that, but there's no links to. Let me try and Google this. I know Shadow 20Z and Junior 20Z are gonna be there. Spirogen, obviously, because I saw the tweet I saw was from him. I know Punk is going to be playing the Street Fighter tournament there. Oh, I found the brackets, but first I need to play this guy. Let's go. There's 10. Ah, snap. Nice. Should be breaking those. Oh, let's go. Oh. And just after all that work, after that sick ass parry. Didn't mean to do that, but I'll take that. What? I fought 1+2 with. And just like that, I have the wall. We're gonna... Should be doing better with punishes than that. Is this the link to Armor King's Defensive Tuesday? We haven't made a Defensive Tuesdays for Armor King. So I don't know. Oh, that was nice. That backspin was nice. Don't know I pressed the button there. We haven't made a Defensive Tuesdays for Armor King, so that can't be it. There shouldn't be any link. There's probably tons of tutorials on how to beat Armor King on the internet already, so... Ah, snap! I messed up. What the hell? Didn't think he would hit, I guess. I was meant to be a running one. Should have launched that. Have all this meter and I've done nothing with it. Ah, need to make use of this meter. Oh my god! Fuck's sake, I'd pressed down 4. Trying to disrespect the plus frames. Anyway, GG. Twos in this tournament. Let me see. Bin Chang Jr. Wait, Bin Chang. Is a Tekken Bin Chang and a Street Fighter Bin Chang. I wasn't sure who that was. Bin Chang Jr. 20Z ran a black Spirogin, peeling, shadow. Oh, it's only a top 8 thing. Bin Chang Jr. ran a black Spirogin, peeling, shadow, Rickster, fighting GM. Looks pretty stacked, to be fair. Don't know who you guys think is gonna win this. I want to run a black to win because he mains Jin, but at the same time he's a bit of a scumbag. So I'm not sure. Shit. I mean, on paper, I'm feeling like Shadow's the strongest player here, but with this game you never know what can happen. You can never be sure. All these guys are good players. No fighting GM, I've never heard of this guy. Although if he's gotten here, he's probably pretty good. Yeah, Shadow, I think Shadow on paper is the strongest player here. And if it's only a top 8, then it should be a one-day event. That's happening tomorrow. Let's see the Street Fighter bracket. Samurai Punk, Diddy Mokov, Terrence, Chris CCH, Shine. Okay, Punk and CJ Truth. I don't know any of the other players, to be completely honest. So I'm looking at Punk and CJ Truth and thinking those two probably have the best chance. These other guys are probably really good as well, but just don't know who they are. This was a weekly league that started back in May. And I'm guessing the top 8 are the ones who made it to these finals. Or the West and East conferences, by the looks of things. The Tekken 7 East had Joey Fury, Speed Kicks, and Glaciating, and none of them made the final tournament. That's surprising. The West had Wei Gamble, Suiken, Blood Talon. No, but from the West, I guess. Bin Chang, P. Lingran, and Black and Rickster, yeah. Probably the strongest players there. Fighting GM is good. I've not seen him too much on Tekken now. Who does Fighting GM play? I've literally never heard of him. Do you know who he means? Let me see the Street Fighter standings. Okay. Knuckledo was in the East Conference and he didn't make the final tournament. Knuckledo and Rob TV. Shit. Commander Jesse was in the West and he didn't make it. JB was there and he didn't make it. Surprising. Fighting GM means Lee. Okay. Obviously you would know because you love Lee so much. Fighting GM. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm thinking Shadow's gonna win this thing, but this game we all love, you can never be too sure. You know what I mean? But I'm seeing a video where he's playing Geese in a tournament grand final. Geese as well. Okay. So he has a Lee and a Geese. In Tag 2 he played Lars and Lee. Okay, now I'm starting to feel like I should know who this guy is. If you've known him since Tag 2. Lars and Lee. So if he played Lars in Tag 2, he can probably still play Lars to some extent in this game. I'm furious to say he has a Geese as well. Let's see. Yeah, I think after that Geico tournament tomorrow, there's not going to be anything else this year. Actually, Christmas is on Tuesday. And then the New Year is the week after. I don't know if... Yeah, I think after that, that'll be for fighting in tournaments. This year. There's just some other stuff going down that I haven't heard about. Should have launched that. Should have launched that. My Jayaken didn't come out. I mean, that was a parry. And I should have launched that. But to say it likes running up and doing hop kicks, I don't know. I need to look out for that. Okay, I need my Jayaken to come out this time. Once again, doesn't come out. We'd have baited out the parry. I tried the parry. Nope. Oh, that didn't kill. Alright, there we go. Nice. I parried again. Come on. Oh my god. My execution tonight is terrible, man. My Jayaken doesn't want to come out. And I'm dead. Oh, I almost thought I wouldn't hit. Edwin, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're good, hope you've had a good week. Execution tonight is... See, I can't even throw out a repulsion. No, I do, you're not really late. Late would be like 2 hours into the stream. Oh my god. My execution tonight is terrible. Dropping combos everywhere. It's a disaster. Yeah, I do. You're not late. You're not really late. We've been streaming for less than an hour, so you're not late at all. I was gonna say something. There's something I wanted to talk about. I forgot what that was. Something about fighting in tournaments. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. I was gonna say, Geese, this nerf to Geese's meter game. I saw about it in the WhatsApp group the other day. It's actually, I didn't think it was that big a deal when they announced it, but actually, it's hurt Geese a little bit, because before you could use meter basically however, but now when you use it at the wrong time, like, and you need it in the clutch, that lets you down. His meter he gains meter 15% less now, and it's actually affected him more than I initially thought. I have to use the meter sparingly now. I can't just do Raging Storms whenever I want anymore, which I guess is fair, but it was fun while it lasted. Actually pressing buttons doing switch stance. Oh my goodness. He always does this and I never break it through. What? Okay, now I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh shit! Of course he does Eraser. Fucking Dark Tempest. Ay ay ay. Of course, I should have seen that coming. I really should have seen that coming. Gonna bait out the buttons. I see you. I see you. I'm just gonna sit back and throw up Repukins now. Okay, that was gonna bait out those buttons. I see you. I see you. And you're dead. I see you, Dark Tempest. It's a butterfly joke. I respect that. I know he's baiting all the buttons, but I'm still pressing button. Okay. Yeah, get there. Oh, I have full meter, okay. Of course he gets a combo. Let me save my meter now. Fuck! Okay, I'm gonna... oh my god. This is just a funny match. Okay. Yeah, don't jab, my friend. Do not jab. Ah, snap. Got the weird wall splash. Let me cheese him out. Oh, he blocked it. Okay, GG. Okay, I see you. That was nice. That was nice. Unlucky with the launcher. That was nice. I should have just done a hop kick. That was... I thought I could cheese him out, but he blocked it. Nice. That was very nice. That was a funny match. What's been going on with you guys in the chat? Wanna know? Just sitting there watching me get whiff punished. Anything new with any of you people? Now, actually, let me ask this. What are you people doing for Christmas? That's what I want to know, actually. Do any of you have any special Christmas plans? That's what I want to know. Because your boy over here is probably just going to go like to some 3-star restaurant and have a nice dinner. And that'll be my Christmas done. Like I'm staying home and I'm gonna stay home and play Tekken. This guy's stepping me quite a lot, okay. That was nice. Baby, the link is you playing Nairobi X. Oh, you found my Nairobi X video. Nice. How long ago was that? Like 3 years. I hope you liked the video though, Loco. Hope you liked it. A weird lag. Okay, that was weird. I'm really not playing that well today. Interesting combo. Should have punished that. There's a lot of hop kicks going on here. Okay, he didn't press any buttons. I guarantee he was gonna do a mid. That was gonna be a parry. All I want for Christmas is a good PC and good old Uji mix. I know, right? That's the dream. There's really nothing more you need for Christmas. Was that a reset? Ah, he did a hop kick. Okay. Christmas plans, Trick Gaming if it'll be open. Interesting. A Trick usually open on Christmas? I'm not actually sure. I'm not actually sure. I've never... Well, they probably will be. They always do those special offers for like... special offers for like 100 bob an hour, blah 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 blah. Kafi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. Good PC and good old Uji mix. That is literally the dream. But hey, loco, I'm trying to get back on this YouTube thing and revive my dad-ass channel with some new content, but still need to put some things in place before that can happen. That Nairobi X video was so long ago, yani time flies. I don't even remember. Does that game, can you still get that game local? Or did they, I think the devs like shut down the website or something. It was actually well, the graphics weren't great and the gameplay was like, it was a really like raw kind of game. Like it was clearly still a lot of stuff they could add to the game, but it was actually not bad. It was like something Kenya could show off as like, this is our sort of, we've got game developers here as well, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, Coffee, I'm good, man. Thank you. Yeah, I did I don't think you can get Nairobi X anymore, which is a shame. Maybe the sales and I know it was there. It was available on PC and mobile. Maybe they underperformed in sales. I don't know. Oh, the game was free, so that again wouldn't make sense. Even the website, the company that made the game, it's like they dissolved or something. They were called Black Division Games. Like when you try going on their website, there's nothing there. It's like the domain was sold or something. Let me try finding it again. Black Division Games. Their Facebook page is still up, but their website is like, it was around in 2015-16, and then after that it's like they just shut everything down. That's shut it down. The game had a good foundation. I mean, they got the building. Yeah, the building, they like, obviously it's meant to be like a futuristic Nairobi, so there was like a few sections of town where like they had to change some stuff. But it was actually like the map was actually pretty good. The KICC was, the designs were like decent. They got the buildings down and everything, but I didn't get very far in the game anyway. I think there's a lot of that map I didn't get to explore and I made my video. You without dreads though was kinda weird. Yeah, that's my dad wants me to shave my dreads, actually. The other day my dad was ranting about how my dreads need a retouch and I don't take proper care of them, so I might as well just take them off. I love these. I like not having to comb my hair every day. I do need to retwist my dreads. It's been a while. I'm gonna join the session in a bit once I get rid of my FIFA obsessed brother. Seems like that's the case with everyone. Yesterday I was playing Street Fighter with these other guys, and one of them couldn't play for a while because his brother and their friends were playing FIFA. Mickey, I think, is waiting for people to get off the PS because they're playing FIFA. You're waiting for people to get off the PS because they're playing FIFA. FIFA is a popular game. Like that's to be expected. There's some news about PS5 apparently. For loyal PlayStation gamers eagerly awaiting the release of the PS5, Christmas may have just come early. The PS4 gamer discovering an interesting detail in Sony's free 2018 winter holiday theme that excitedly could tease an incoming PlayStation 5 official announcement. Oh. It seems that how the S in the word holidays and PlayStation and the theme is styled differently. While the S in holidays looks normal, the S in PlayStation actually looks like the number 5. So did Sony just low-key announce the PS5? Actually, what that could be is like 5 years of PS4. The PS4 came out in 2013, if I'm not wrong. 2013, 2014. I didn't even realize there was a new thing for PS4, but either a low-key announcement of the PS5 or 5 years of PS4. At this point I'm just basically scrolling through Google looking for some like crazy news. Some shit going viral called the Xmas Reality Challenge. What the hell? What the hell is this? Let me play this game real quick before I get into that. Who do we play next? Jin? We'll well play Jin. Let me look at this new custom. This custom we made at the beginning of this stream. Xmas Reality Challenge. What the... Kenyans keep coming up with the weirdest shit on the internet. Photos and videos have been making rounds on Instagram showing the contrast between the reality and perception that people have on social media versus their actual lives. Well, that's what it's about.
Get ready for the next battle.
Apologies, just watching one of these videos. See, what is this, man? This is just someone going to like an event and they've tagged Xmas Reality Challenge. What? That looks really pointless to me, to be honest. Like with most social media challenges. Anyway. Okay. Could have whiff punished that. But it duck. Oh, this custom looks better than I thought it would, to be fair. That's a misinput. Nice sidestep. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Should have made the leg guards white. But it's all good. Where's the wall? Oh, that was meant to be a can-can. Shit. Oh, that was a terrible punish. I just did a can-can and I knew it's gonna have, like, it's gonna jump backwards. Arc blast out of nowhere. Okay, so you're gonna press buttons. Oh my goodness, man. This guy just comes up with... I don't know how Dark Tempest does this shit, to be honest. Huh. That was meant to be... That should have been a punish, man. That demon paw should have punished. Alright, final round, let's go. I actually like this custom. Of all the Christmas customs we've made. Can I do the... Nope. Oh my days, there's the lightning screw. Down forward one. Come on. Down forward one. Down forward one. Down forward one. Let's go. Just die, man. Can you just die? Hey, this Christmas reality challenge, it looks completely pointless. I don't know the... Let me try watching. Maybe that was just one bad video. Let me look for another one. Let me drop the volume so I don't... There's someone here, like, recording himself in the gym. Okay, this is kind of funny. Okay, this is supposed to be funny, but okay, it is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, some good ones in here. Okay, that was not bad. Okay. Alright, but Duncan's playing Fang again. You should hold off on the PS5 till late next year. We're still waiting on Bully 2 from Rockstar. Bully 2? Supposed to be another Bully game. Come on then. That's launch punishable. Don't just throw that out, my friend. And still pressing buttons after an electric. Also not advisable. Okay, he's not pressing buttons anymore. That was a misinput. Nice. Okay, he's going in now. Nice. Should have launched that. Okay, you're just gonna keep doing lows. Okay. I see how it is. Nice. Nice. Should be low padding that. No! Ah, snap. I should not have done that. Lucky I still won the round. That was a bad decision. He's gonna keep it simple and not try the $100 combo. He's not dead yet, is he? And now he is. Santa Kazama. Doing the business. I should have made those leg guards white. They look weird. The white and the red look weird at the bottom. I don't know. It's just my OCD kicking in. Let's see. Spurs beat Arsenal 2-0 yesterday. Let's not talk about that. Don't even know why I mentioned that.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Play some more gym. Seeing a lot of sad news that I don't want to mention because it's gonna kill the vibe. Someone flew a drone into Gatwick Airport yesterday. That's crazy. How? How the fuck? Someone flew a drone into an international airport. Like how? How do they let that happen? Like all flights yesterday were suspended because of that one drone. Holy shit. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, there were two drones, not just one. Someone flew a drone over the airport to take pictures of some shit. Like, it wasn't some like military conspiracy or anything. Just some dude with a drone flew over an international airport and it caused like huge delays. That is funny as hell. I don't know. Obviously, it wasn't funny for the guys who had to stay at the airport. I do. It was Gatwick Airport in London. Ah, shit. Oh, I'll take that. Gatwick Airport, Edwin, in London. Those people must have been so pissed. All flights suspended because of that one guy with a drone. Oh, that didn't kill. Oh, that was a late punish. That's minus 13. Nice sidestep. Didn't do anything with that though. Nice. Using electrics too much. These people are ducking. Alright. Must be a stoner. Well, let me read this. Hold on. Some 10,000 passengers were affected on Wednesday night, and a further 110,000 were due to either take off or land at the airport on 760 flights on Thursday. So 120,000 passengers got their flights, like their flight plans ruined because of these two drones. That's crazy. More than 20 police units from two forces were searching for those responsible. This must have been a serious thing. Each time we believe we get close to the operator, the drone disappears, and we look to reopen the airfield, the drone reappears. These are just like the biggest trolls of the year. That was like one of the policemen speaking. Each time we believe we get close to the operator, the drone disappears. When we look to reopen the airfield, the drone reappears. Oh my days. These have to be like the biggest trolls of the year. Like this isn't some like terror threat or like some foreign country spying on them. It's just like some random guy in his room or whatever with a drone. And he's ruined Christmas for 120,000 people. Jesus Christ. They'll probably open a YouTube channel in a week. That is some funny ass shit, man. Big troll, I guess whoever did that has to get troll of the year. Like 100%. Nice. Should have launched him again. So Mickey still isn't here. And he's unwanted this more than anyone else. But how do they ensure no one does that in future? EMPs won't work, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. It's like they'd have to set up like, I assume there's already like this huge perimeter. I already assume they have like this huge perimeter set up around the airport. But although being no, Gatwick is still a big airport. Yeah, it's we just have to make unless like it's one of the people who works at the airport who did that shit. I'm not sure how they. It's weird. It's really weird. If it was JKA, some cop would have unloaded an entire AK-47 clip. That's so true. Do Kenyan cops even know about drones? Like, I'm sure if they saw, like, although I guess that's why they would unload the whole clip on that drone. It's like they don't know what it is. I think it's like some like UFO, some crazy shit. I don't know. Yeah, Kenyan, yeah, definitely would like shoot it down without thinking twice. 100%. It's actually a fairly tight game. Can tell Maurera just isn't that good with a Bob matchup. A lot of strings he could have low parried. I think that's 1 down 3, one down 3-3. I think the input is. Though low parrying, that isn't. Unless a person does it over and over again, it's not that easy. Because you could just do a jab or 1-2. Ugh. Let me see, 1. Oh no, it's not even. What the hell is the input for that stream? Nice down 4-3. I'm string unless I got the inputs wrong, right?
Get ready for the next battle.
What the hell is this move? Unless I got the inputs wrong. I think it's doing down 4-3 instead of 1. I know from down 4-3, Bob is always gonna go high or low. When you see that, it's low parry automatically. I've missed some messages. God damn it! Let me go on the chat.
Round 1. Fight.
Let me take a very quick bathroom break. I'll be back in a sec.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. All set. Perfect. Che la luce di Sirio disperda le tenebre.
I'm back just in time. Missing a lot of messages. Let me check the chat. Tekken 254. My laptop is still an absolute mess. So I have to use my phone. Who do I play now? Go Kazuya. I wouldn't blame them, but it's a potentially serious problem if a dove can crash a plane. We'll be on the 9 o'clock news with Diddy wearing a mini song called Hotman. What would they do about a swarm of drones? They throw chickens into the engine? What? What are you... What? Throw chickens into the engine to check for what? What are you... What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Rubadiri wearing me. That's like, but that's news anchors everywhere. Especially the women that do the weather. Like that Mexican weather lady who ended up dating some dude from like Optic Gaming or whatever it was. Some Call of Duty player. Okay. Kazuya. So down for the one. Let's launch punishable. Keep it simple because it's the bears. I don't know the wall combos for bears with this character. Keep forgetting to use the new combo because they reduce the pushback on Kazuya's sword for 3. So you can do 3-1-4 after that now. I'll never do that now. Should be ducking that. Could have interrupted that. There we go. Still can't believe Panda won TWT. It wasn't Panda who won the TWT finals. It was Rangchu. Big distinction there. It wasn't a character that won, it was the player. Rangchu's a solid player. Really good player. Obviously, it's everyone assumes the bears are like low tier, but I mean, when you put any character in the right hands, they can win. That's been the whole takeaway from like a lot of tournaments this year. Ni won with Lily at the Tokyo Tekken Masters, Rangchu winning the finals with Panda. Can't remember if there's any other big sort of upsets like that this year. Shadow was destroying people with Claudio at E-League. Although I don't know, Claudio, that's different. Claudio's never been considered like mid-tier or low tier or anything like that. Yeah, Shadow's destroying people with Claudio at E-League. It's the player, not the character, the player. See if the engine would explode. But why would they why would they need to use chickens, man? Just throw in like like a pumpkin or a squash or like a rock.
Round one.
Or if we're talking about birds flying into the engine while the plane is in the air, like throw like, I don't know, like a stuffed animal. I don't, yeah, use a stuffed animal. Okay, now this guy is ah, nice. Should have been a punish. Oh shit, that was meant to be my rage drive. And again, I'm starting to do 1+4. And there's the lightning screw. Waiting for the rage drive. Stay away from me. There we go. Ah, damn. Punishes are all late. Don't know what's going on. Oh my god, again? Try doing my rage out. Nice whiff punish. Punishes, my punishment today is terrible. Final round. Playing Marira is always a pain in the ass. And there it is. Same as waiting. I was waiting for the lightning screw. Get away from me. There we go. There's the mix-up. Jesus Christ. Is that my win streak? No, I still slide. Let me switch characters. Actually, one final score. It was a good finals with Jack players. Nah, there weren't even that many Jacks at those tournaments. There were Geese players were the ones who were at the LCQ. I think there was like, I'm pretty sure like half of those guys were Geese players. It was ridiculous. I did not expect it at all. Like throughout the year, you see like all these Jacks, and then all of a sudden at the LCQ there was like 40,000 Geese players. And I play Geese, so no, so like I was excited at first, but then at some point it was like, come on, like all we're seeing is Geese. There was like 3 geese mirrors on stream. It was crazy. It was crazy. But at the finals, I don't know if At the finals, I'm not sure. Pecos didn't win the LCQ. Who else was? I don't know if there was any Geese players at the finals themselves, but at the LCQ, so many Geese players.
لكن سأقاتلك إذا اضطررت.
Round one.
Debiru.
Fight.
Nice. Ah, shit. I don't know why I'm throwing out that move.
Round two. Fight.
Hop kick came out of nowhere. Trying to read the chat and play at the same time, and I'm getting my ass kicked. Let's go to the wall. Dead. What? Okay, now you're dead.
Round three. Fight.
Nice. Oh my god. I haven't done a single health streak this whole game. Nice suit. I think Frost wants in. Duncan likes my wave dash. Thank you very much. I need to make a new session, guys. Give me a second. Frost wants to play, so. Nothing worse than you go cheating on you with a Jack main. Truer words have never been spoken. I 100% agree with that. There's nothing worse. There can be nothing worse. Wait, Frost was asking for an invite and he's not online? Okay, interesting. So I just started a new session for nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna skip because I just won 3 games. I'm gonna let oh, it's even worked out. Looks like Sly left the game. I don't know why he's left the game. Just need to make a new session. Where's Sly? Is he offline? The guy left the game. Let's see here. Ah, yeah, this has been quite a chill stream. Sometimes these chill streams are better. Oh, Sly is gone. It's gonna be us 3 now. Sorry. And Frost if he shows up. Hold up. There's some weird news stories I'm coming across right now. Trousers cause fatal chopper crash. New Zealand probe finds. What? Oh shit. A deadly helicopter crash in New Zealand occurred when a loose pair of trousers flew out of the cabin and wrapped around the tail rotor. What the fuck? How the fuck does this shit happen? A helicopter crashed in New Zealand because a pair of trousers went into like one of the rotors. I mean, it's sad news, but at the same time, like, how the fuck? What? As much as I was in Chikudan's train squad, it's a good thing that guy wanted it that bad. Just Tekken 7 can be one of any character. Very true, very true. Okay, now I think should have tested some chickens in it. Okay, I see where you're coming from now. I see where you're coming from now. But a chicken is like, okay, that's exactly why they should have tested some chickens. It's stronger. A chicken is like heftier than a pair of trousers. I see where you're coming from now. I see. There's evidence that a pair of over trousers that had been packed in the cabin came out of the helicopter and became entangled in the tail rotor. Paint marks on the over trousers match the color and profile of the tail rotor blades, and marks on the tail rotor blade match a zip and dome connect on the over trousers. Jesus Christ, man. How do these things happen? That pilot must have like... What was going through his head when he saw that? Like... Dude's just flying through the sky, minding his own business, making sure the helicopter's all good, and then all of a sudden, like... The thing starts going crazy. Like, can you imagine that conversation? Like this pilot's flying through the sky and all of a sudden, like, he gets like some warning sound. And then someone in the cabin is like, where's my trousers? Like, that's I mean, it's a helicopter crash, so it's sad, but that's one of the dumbest ways to crash a chopper that I've ever seen in my life. Seriously. Who forgot to pack the trousers? That's like the most awkward conversation you can have before you die. In a helicopter. That's so fucking stupid, man. I'm sorry. Dark Tempest and his patient self again. Ah, where's my 3+4? Okay. Five. seconds left. I'm just gonna chill now. Or not. Oh. That was a risky thing to do after that 1-on-2. Oh shit. Is there hope of getting Tekken Online going cross-platform soon? I doubt it. Harad addressed that in a tweet at some point. He was saying it's an issue with Sony, not Bandai Namco. But he said that, and then I started thinking, it's like Street Fighter have cross-platform, so I don't know. I'm sure it's some logistical challenges that they're facing there. I don't. But Harad addressed it in a tweet at some point. I don't remember exactly what he said, but it wasn't anything positive. Basically saying like some logistical issues with Bandai Namco or whatever it was, I can't remember. But it would be really nice if it did cross, because okay, Street Fighter has cross-platform and it's PS4 and PC. But I think the biggest obstacle to that is the fact that Tekken 7 is also on Xbox. And obviously Xbox is a Microsoft thing, so like getting Sony and Microsoft to agree on like cross-platform play, it's tricky. Especially Street Fighter, maybe Sony and Steam are like, okay, we can do this, let's do it. But with Tekken it's more tricky because it's also on Xbox. Yeah, you didn't know it was on Xbox? PS4, Xbox One, and PC. I think that's the biggest challenge, to be honest. If it was only on Xbox and PC, or PS4 and PC like Street Fighter, I don't believe it's Street Fighter on Xbox. If it was on one console and PC, then I think they would have done cross-platform. Guys play Tekken 7 on Xbox? Yes. Although not around here. I don't know anyone in our community who plays Tekken on Xbox. Because there's just so many more players on PS and PC. Frost has to bring his weird-ass customs again. Okay. Should have launched. Nice sidestep. Nice low parry. Okay. Been read like a book. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, Frost is feeling himself a bit too much right now. I dropped my combo. Frost is feeling himself a bit too much. Ah, fuck. Ah, that's not gonna reach. I need to get points for trying that with Punisher. To the wall. Let's go. Yeah, Frost is feeling himself a bit too much. Need to keep him in check a bit. That was the wrong punish. Another bad punish. Even for Frost, this is extremely aggressive. Oh, what? Nice. Me to catch up on this chat. Those pads are murder on Xbox though. You'd have to resort to main Jack. I mean, clearly you love Jack, Loco. The love, I can see the love oozing through your pores. Jack 7. The love is real. Yeah, I don't understand how playing any fighting game, not just Tekken, playing any fighting game on an Xbox controller, I don't know how people get by. I don't know how people manage. It's just the placement of the D-pad is just the D-pad itself. First of all, is weird because it's like the circular thing. Unless it's like that circular D-pad, like not the individual buttons themselves. So you have like an 8-way sort of D-pad. Unless I'm wrong, I think that's the Xbox 360 controller. Now that I think about it. I think Xbox One controllers are like that as well. I can't remember. Let me Google a picture of an Xbox One controller. Yeah, it's those. No, actually, no. It's the 4-way D-pad. So they changed that. They switched it up. But yeah, the placement of the D-pad. It's like. It's just weird. Maybe it's because we've all gotten used to using PS4 controllers, but it's just weird. I forgot Frost picked up these. D-bud. Now Mickey decided to become a Jack player. Oh, Frost, that meter's not gonna come back for a while now. Nice. D-bud. Ah, he's dead. Nice. Should have broken the wall there, Duncan. He's pressing a lot of buttons. You just add him to Smash Bros. Ah, Mato, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're good. Jack in Smash Bros. Actually, he doesn't sound like a bad idea. Should have gone straight into the rage out without doing a jab. Now that's 1 bar of wasted meter. Jack in Smash Bros. Actually, I think Elisa would be a better fit because, like, of the whole sort of brawl format of the game, There's a lot of distance. At least I can just go shooting her arms off. But I guess they can do the same thing they did with Street Fighter Cross Tekken, where they make like a non-canonical Jack. Jack actually would be a nice fit to Smash. I could see him in that game. I could see Jack in Smash, I'm not gonna lie. Come to think of it, has there ever been a Tekken character in Smash? Let me Google this. Heihachi, of course, okay. Heihachi's been in Smash. Okay, if Heihachi can be put in Smash, then Jack can as well. Alright. Heihachi was in Smash 4. Although Heihachi is always the one, like when Tekken do collaborations with other video games, Heihachi is always like the poster boy for Tekken. He was in Soul Calibur, what was it, 3, 4? PlayStation All-Stars Challenge, he was in that game. That was also another Brawl game. Or whatever the hell it was called, I can't remember the name. He was in Project X Zone with Kazuya and Jin. He was in Namco Cross Capcom. Although pretty much every Tekken character was in that game. Yeah, Heihachi is like, he's always the poster boy for Tekken. Hata kupona shidi bado sijajua na mshaanza kumpeleka kwa game. But see, punishing a debug is just launch. Though sometimes there's some mad pushbacks, so you have to improvise. Sometimes you have to crouch cancel into some other shit just to be able to reach him because of the pushback. Oh, I didn't launch out lightning screw. Ugh. Jack needs to stay in his lane at his smash. I feel like I've missed some messages. Let's see. Oh snap. Okay, this isn't me. Okay. Is this me? No, it's not me. What the hell happened? Neither of these two have left the session. That was very weird. Okay, they both got a... Okay, Frost is gone. It was Frost. Always Frost. Always Frost. I don't know, sometimes this game is it's funny. Who do I play next? Feeling Steve. Let's go Steve. Now Mato Lokobujo doesn't play Jack. He's all about the playboy, Lee. Yoshi launches debug in pretty much all ranges. I don't even know Yoshi's punishes, so it's like, I'm gonna take your word for that. Oh, Frost is back. Yeah, two player routers also. Because the steamer is still there. Local loves Jack. Do pigs fly?
Deixa eu te testar pra ver se você luta de verdade.
Round one. Fight.
Okay. Just ran up and ducked. Okay. Oh, that's not a punish? That minus 12. That was a terrible all combo. I don't know what I was doing, man. Nice. Ah! God damn it. Scared will not budge. Oh damn it. That's an into one. Usually punishes debug in a tip range. Ah, there's the hop kick. Ah. Wall break. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Playing this guy is always a pain in the ass, man. Napeana said they don't clip. They don't clip. See this, I'm sure this tech is publicly available already. So I wouldn't be worried about that too much. I wouldn't be too worried about that. Ah. Let's look for some other crazy news. I've actually found some crazy stories today. There's some dark, some pretty sad stories that I'm leaving out. Let's see. Says the dude not using peekaboo Gunia. But I can't just go in and do peekaboo just like that. I need to set it up. I need to set that up. If they Tekken Cross Street Fighter, hope they get to that too soon. I haven't heard anything. Yeah, apparently it hasn't been shelved. It's still in development, but it's been on hold for like the last um like the last 4 or 5 years. Because it was first announced in like 2010 when they released that picture of Devil Jin Ryu and Evil Ryu. It's still on hold. Apparently they've like done the character designs. I'm gonna assume they're gonna be the Street Fighter characters will be based on like the Street Fighter 4 iterations. The same thing they've done with Akuma in this game. Nah, that's not gonna hit. That was a late punish. Although then again, they could take the time to update like the designs or whatever. But I hope they do that as well. It looks like after seeing the disaster with the gem system on Street Fighter Cross Tekken and the relative success of Akuma in this game. Like Akuma has been well received by guys in this game, to be fair. He's been well received. I actually want to see that game come out as well. It sounds like I want to be able to play Ken in a Tekken setting, because Ken's my Street Fighter main. I want to be able to see those fire shurikens in Tekken. That'd be sick. And I'm guessing it's gonna be like a tag sort of game, like Street Fighter Cross Tekken or Tag 2 or Tekken Tag 2. I'm sure Tekken Cross Street Fighter will be a tag game. And if that will be the case, Ken and Jin, that's gonna be my team, 100%. Jin and Ken, oh my days, fire, that's murder. Jin Kazama and Ken Masters. I'm hyping, I'm hyping myself up with this game. I'm sure that the community is really looking forward to that game. Just that obviously right now Bandai Namco would be occupied with Tekken 7. Waiting for the Unholy now for waiting Kage. Yeah, a lot of guys are saying Kage is cheap. I've been playing him myself. He's fun to play, that's for sure. But they've given him some of Dan's moves. He's still Evil Ryu, but he's got like Oni and Dan sprinkled on top. He has Dan's Hadouken and his Shuriken, and then he got Oni's airborne teleport and some other stuff I can't remember. Some guys are saying Kage's design with like the horns and the fangs aren't that great, but Kage is meant to be like Ryu's version of Oni. It's not Evil Ryu anymore, it's Kage. It's like a completely different sort of entity. I think the wrong punishes. Oh, this is gonna hurt. And there's the lag. Frost, sort your router out. Sort your internet out, my friend. Oh snap. Ah! Oh, but you say he's gone. Okay. We'll still be here. Elmo Kings were sending one safe. What the hell? Nice. Nice duck. Okay, now Frost. Need to catch up on this chat. Some lag going on over here. Ah, shit. To catch up on the chat. Hold up, hold up. Let's make this comeback. How's my power crush? This guy's... Come on, man. Ah. These lag spikes are ridiculous. Anyway, let me catch up on this chat. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Dan, his Hadokens don't reach. Have you not played Dan? Like Dan's his is called Gadoken. He just thrusts his arm out and like the fireball just stays in his hand. It doesn't go. You know what I mean? And that's Dan's Hadouken. It's called Gadoken. So they gave that to Kage in Street Fighter 5. He does have the Shakunetsu though. That one goes full screen. That one goes all the way. But like his fireball is like Dan's Gadoken. He throws his hand out. He throws one hand out, and like the fireball stays in his hand. It doesn't go anywhere. Does Nakuma also have an unreaching Hadouken in Street? Yeah, but that's not what I was talking about. Talking about like Dan's one. Like they gave that to Kage in Street Fighter 5. So Kage is like Evil Ryu with Oni and Dan, with a hint of Oni and Dan. But he's really fun to play. Like you can combo into Raging Demon from, like you can cancel into Raging Demon from like normals and specials. And you can't do that with Akuma. Unless you definitely can't combo into Demon with Akuma in that game. But you can do it with Kage. Never Kage and Oni, who was worse? I'm not really sure. Like I'm not that knowledgeable on Street Fighter 4, so I can't really say. But I'm pretty sure the way people talk about Kage online, it's like he's likely to be nerfed a bit. But the thing I don't get with that game is they've continuously nerfed Ken. Like since like season 1, apparently Ken was one of the best characters in the game. And like since then they've continuously nerfed him. Over and over and over and over again. And at this point now Ken is like bottom tier in Street Fighter 5. Like Ken's basically a bottom tier character now, because they've just kept nerfing him. Like his I think in season 1 his airborne EX tattoo was plus. And well, right now that was in season 1, or in season 4 now, that move is like -2. So like you're spending meter to go to be minus on block. And then recently they made his overhead -6 on block. Before it was like -3 or -4. They just kept nerfing him like over and over again. And to the point where players like Christie are saying like they're done with Ken in Street Fighter 5. It's like Capcom are trolling Ken players. It's crazy. But I still play Ken because I don't really mind the nerfs because I don't play Street Fighter 5 competitively. So I'm just there to throw out shurikens and see the fire come out. Ken is like one of the most fun characters to play in that game. But if they bring, it'd be nice if they brought out Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I mean, Tekken Cross Street Fighter next instead of Tekken 8. I think that would be really hype. I would actually look forward to that. Jin and Ken as a team. Are you mad? I think they had even released like a character model for Ryu at one point. Adon and Bruce. Oh yeah, that would be a good one as well. Nah, not leave Adon. Sagat and Bruce. Sagat and Bruce is where it's at. Maybe Adon and Josie. Dalsim versus Kage has one outcome no matter what level Dalsim you are. You mean Dalsim in Street Fighter 5, Mato? Oh yeah, Kage has that armor move as well. That his V skill has armor. But it's only okay. It does some big damage, but it only launches on crash counter. Zangief and King. That would be hype. Oh my god, that would be so hype. Zangief and King. No, Zangief and Marduk. That's the team right there. Zangief and Marduk. That's the one. Those Zangief and King obviously would work. Zangief and Armor King. But Zangief and Marduk just because both of them are like these massive freaks of nature. I think if they do Tekken 8, they'll complicate stuff. Complicate stuff, huh? I don't know if it would complicate anything, but it would just be more hype if they brought out Tekken. Because like with the success of Tekken 7 and Street Fighter 5, and like the reception Akuma has gotten in this game, it would make sense for me, in my opinion, to like ride that momentum and bring out Tekken Cross Street Fighter next. I mean, Fang, Dalsim, and Zeku. All matchups I have virtually no idea. Well, Dalsim kinda, but I hardly play Fangs and Zekus online. Street Fighter 5 for me is Ken, G, and now Kage. G is also another character that's really fun to play. Ken, G, Kage. Zeku and Lars. I was about to say Zeku and Master Raven, but Master Raven would do better with Ibuki. Master Raven and Ibuki is a better fit. Zeku and Lars, yeah. Well, actually, All these possible tag teams, man, just getting me hype. They're getting me hype for the game, and there's no news on it anyway. You play Heihachi. Crimson Viper and Master Raven. I feel like Crimson Viper would be Crimson Viper and Nina would be Crimson Viper and Nina looks better to me. It's like both of them are these like no nonsense assassins. Although Crimson Viper's a cop, but still. Crimson Viper and Nina for me would be lit. Ryu and Kazuya, that obviously would be like the base. Although Kazuya is an evil guy, so maybe evil Ryu and Kazuya. No, evil Ryu and Devil Jin. That's the only Ryu and Kazuya, yeah. If they bring Goken back, maybe Goken and Heihachi. Or if they bring Wang back, Wang and Goken. Ah, nice. That's Juri and Josie. Alright, let me hang back, let me chill. Nice suit. Juri and Josie. Well, Juri does Taekwondo, so maybe Juri and Horang. Because Juri and Horang are also like these arrogant, like, personalities. Nice. Great punish. Nice. What a combo. Oh my goodness. The old man comes through once again. Okay, now you guys are just getting me hyped for a game that hasn't even been announced. But well, it's been announced, but there's no release date. Heihachi Mishima. Dudley and Brian. What? Dudley and Steve. That should go without saying. Like, they're both English boxers. Two English boxers, like, punching everyone to a pulp. Oh snap. Rashid and Shaheen, that's automatic. Should be Dudley and Steve, man. Repping the UK? Come on. Rashid and Shaheen. That one is automatic. Like, team of nobody with feet. I mean, yeah, I guess if you look at it that way, like Street Fighter Cross Tekken, the team was Steve Horang.
Round one.
I don't know if Dudley was Dudley in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I don't think so. He's in Street Fighter 4, but not Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Nice. This guy and his Lily piss me off, man. Nice low parry. Balrog and Fang. What? Balrog and Fang. No, that setup again. Finally, oh my god. I haven't been using forward 4-2 this whole time. Ah, no break. Nice break. Heihachi costume makes him look like those Santa Claus clowns in malls giving kids balloons. I mean, that was kind of a goal, but that's funny. Yeah, I see what you mean. That's funny. That is funny. Chun-Li and Lei, yes. That's a perfect match. They're both cops. They're both kung fu practitioners. Though they have like... But at the same time, their personalities are completely different. Like Chun-Li is this like organized, calm, sort of measured character, and Lei is just this goofball. Lily and Karen, that one is automatic. And it's funny because like Lily is my least favorite character in this game, and Karen is my least favorite character in Street Fighter 5. So, so like those two together is like just a recipe for disaster, for in my case. Like as much like I actually hate like I think it's because I've been getting beaten by this guy we play with. He's been on the stream. I don't know if he's on the stream now. Waifu Warrior. I think he's beaten me with Karen too many times to the point where like I just despise that character. And she looks like Lily. That's something else. Like it doesn't help that she looks like Lily.
Round one. Fight.
Damn, son. Should be ducking that. Dead. Very nice combo. Very, very nice. Ah, that's not the combo for. How did that hit? Why am I pressing buttons after that move? Should be ducking that, but that's unsafe, any. Shit. Still unpunishable. Bob and the other big guy from Street Fighter. You're talking about Rufus, I'm assuming. The other big blonde guy. That's Rufus. Mato, this is what to say, not Flurry Fist. No, I'm not using forward 2 at all, I don't know why. It's unsafe. That is also unsafe. Ah, he went mid, okay. Oh my god, I need to stop breaking this shit. Oh my god, he crushed my jab. Ah, shit. That was so obvious, but I have to do better than that. He telegraphed that shit. GG though. That's me done, I think. That's 3 wins? Yeah, that's 3 wins. Ibuki and Yoshi. Ibuki and Yoshi. Yeah, that could work actually. I'm not mad at that. That could actually work. Both, nah, but yeah, Ibuki and Yoshi, yeah. And if like the story around them would be it would be kind of funny as well, like Yoshi trying to like teach Ibuki how to be a real ninja, and Ibuki clapping back because she doesn't want to be bossed around and told what to do. But because she's such a kid and like she has a high-pitched voice, so Yoshi's just constantly going like, oh, you know what I mean? That kind of thing, like that kind of dynamic. That would be funny actually. I could see that. I could see that. Ibuki and Yoshi. Sakura and Asuka. Yeah, that's also a good one. Sakura and Asuka.
Round one. Fight.
Ken and Paul. Ken and Paul would be so good. Ken and Paul, that's another one. Oh, Mickey's finally here. You're the one who wanted this stream the most, and you've taken how long? Almost 3 hours to get here. 2 hours and 45, 2 hours and 42 minutes. If you're online, the session I think has a free slot. See, is Mickey actually online? Sorry people. Nope. Oh dear. You've missed a lot, Mickey. We've had quite a fair few discussions. As much as I've been on the mic by myself this stream for the first time, I think, since we started doing this stuff. The first time I've been on the mic by myself. Brandon, that's Sonic Boom guy. Guile or Charlie? There's two Sonic Boom guys. There's Guile and Charlie. Bran and Charlie would be better because like in Street Fighter 5, Charlie is basically a cyborg now, isn't he? And he's lost his good-heartedness and he's become this sadistic guy. Bran and Charlie would be nice. Oh shit, he's dead. Or maybe not. Maybe Guile and Paul or Ken and Paul. I feel like Charlie would fit better with Brian. But Brian and Guile would be sick as well. I'm not sure. Guile and Dragunov, that's the one. Guile and Dragunov would be a nice team. Or Dragunov and Colleen. Actually, that's way better. Dragunov and Colleen. I'm trying to think of Colleen quotes and say them in a Russian accent, but I can't think of any of them. What does Colleen say again? I've forgotten what Colleen says when like she at the beginning of fights and stuff. But Dragunov and Colleen. Can you imagine the feeling of landing at Tonjetapa and losing a round? I mean, I have no sympathy for Brian players, so I can't relate to that feeling in any way whatsoever. Yurian and Dragunov. That's actually a nice one. Why are we making OTPs? We were talking about Tekken Cross Street Fighter and where it's at right now, and then we just devolved into like making teams. Yurian and Dragunov. Those are like two top tier characters of each game just coming together and making this beastly team. I'm trying to think Yurian would like, I'm trying to imagine Yurian in the Tekken universe. I think he'd look similar to Geese in terms of his physique. Like they both have that like hair, although Yurian's hair isn't slicked back like Geese's. They'd look kind of similar, their stances are similar. Yurian would remind me a lot of Geese. Zafina and Menat. Interesting, very interesting. Is it Menat or Menat? I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce that name. Menat, I always say Menat. Tekken and Street Fighter are so unoriginally similar. It's not just Tekken and Street Fighter, so many, pretty much there's a lot of fighting games, a lot of similarities. Like, if you Google, it's pronounced Faith. Jesus Christ. Like if you Google Ryo Sakazaki from KOF, he looks like Ken from, like he's basically, like if you didn't know any better, you'd think the SNK ripped off Ken and put him in King of Fighters. Like he has the blonde hair, well, he has a Japanese name but he looks white, he has a blonde hair. He has a projectile and a shuriken and that tattoo. Basically he has a Ryu and Ken's moves basically. Like if you didn't know any better, those are Ryuken and Ryo are like the same character. There's a lot of fighting games have a, and then Diego from Dead or Alive 6 is basically Miguel. Like if you watch Diego's trailer for Dead or Alive 6, is basically like another Miguel. And then every fighting game has its own Bruce Lee. Tekken has the laws, Street Fighter has Fei Long, Mortal Kombat has Liu Kang. I don't know if does KOF have any law? I don't think KOF has a Bruce Lee tribute character. A lot of there's a lot of similarities between a lot of fighting games actually, if you read between the lines. Who do I play now? Let's go Horang, why not? Why not? I just googled Ryo Sakazaki and you'll immediately see the resemblance. It's like this is Ken or this is Ryu. Like it's just a knockoff, but I'm not actually sure which other Fatal Fury came out before KOF, I mean before Street Fighter or... And then Tekken has its demonic characters, Street Fighter has its... Kami and Nina seems unhealthy. Yes, Kami and Nina. That's that's a scary thing. That is a scary thing. And that's like one of the ultimate thirst traps. That team is mad healthy. What's Horang's... oh, it's down forward 4. Press back 4 by mistake. Should have finished the stream. Nice whiff one. Ah, snap. Nice. Just realized there's a Vega in Street Fighter 5. What? What do you mean? The Vega... Do you mean that Vega... You didn't know Vega was in Street Fighter 5 or you didn't know Vega existed? If you didn't know Vega existed and you've been playing Street Fighter, then... something is not right. Something isn't right. Vega is like one of the most iconic characters in that game. Vega is basically Street Fighter's Lee, except he's evil. But Vega and Lee basically are basically the same. Vega and Lee, by the way, that's another team. That's another team to think about. Just this overflowing of flamboyance and self-centeredness. Vega and Lee, Jesus. There's none have played plays with Vega. Oh, but, well, I was gonna say, like, if you didn't know Vega existed, then, my friend, you have, some catching up to do. Especially when there's a player called Vega in our community. What time is it now? It's almost midnight. It's been a nice chill stream. It's been nice. How that didn't register the punch? What's the name of a luchador in Street Fighter 4? El Fuerte. El Fuerte and King. There you go. Leave Zangief with Marduk and let El Fuerte and King make a team. El Fuerte. How funny would it be if in one of these games they make King take off his mask and he starts speaking Spanish? That would be the most random thing ever. Like 20 plus years of just Jaguar roars and then out of nowhere we hear some Spanish. That would be sick. Oh snap. He's dead. Like if in Tekken Cross Street Fighter, like King's walking down the street and he comes across El Fuerte, and he takes off his mask like, "Hey, cabrón, ¿qué pasa, amigo?" That would be funny as hell. That would make my whole year. And Street Fighters on the dial pad phones, and the game had the core bonus stage. That's there in Street Fighter 5 as well, Mato. If you play arcade mode, if you play arcade mode, you can like, I think it's when you play the Street Fighter 2 arcade mode, there's at some point you can do the break the car thing, but no, actually it's not break the car. They changed it. It's like barrels now. It's not a car anymore. I just remembered. Yeah, so it's like you're in some factory and there's barrels falling down and you have to break them, and you get bonus points if you manage to do a combo. And then there's some guy on the other side, some guy with like spiky hair, like trying to pull you off. I've never been good at those bonus games, to be fair. Like, I don't think I've ever, the several times I played Street Fighter 2, I've never managed to break that car. I tell you, what did King say? Hey, ¿qué pasa, cabrón? ¿Dónde están los tacos, amigo? Some crazy shit like that. That would be so funny, man. Or if they did an episode in Narcos Mexico where one of the characters plays like Tekken and he's playing King because he's Mexican, I don't know. Your Spanish isn't that bad, hermano, me gusta. Yeah, I know a little Spanish. Nice sidestep. My Horang is so trash, man. Okay. Oh, okay. That was sounds romantic. Sounds romantic, even if it's an insult. The same can be said of French. How was that lightning screw launched me? What the hell? Should be ducking that second hit. That's a natural combo. Ah, snap. Just waited for me to come in and throw out the shoulder. Okay. Nice side step. I've been getting stepped so much. It's worst wall combo of all time. Throwing out these ones. Ugh. My backlash didn't come out. Ah, nice. I'm dead. I am dead. Nice. Kwani lazima ifua custom zake zote. This is the last time I'm gonna play Horang this stream. Man, Horang is terrible. I'll catch up with the chat. Sounds dramatic even though it's an insult. Yeah. Espanol. My Espanol isn't too bad. Estamos jugando Tekken, mis amigos. I think like 30% of my Spanish is from watching Narcos, if I'm being completely honest. Like 30% of the Spanish I know, the little Spanish I know is from watching Narcos. Sí, patrón. Sí, patrón. Plata o plomo. I love Narcos, man. Has anyone here been watching Narcos Mexico? I think I've seen like 4 episodes, but I stopped watching for some reason. I need to get back on that. That series is so good. Muy bien, lo mismo aquí. Are we just gonna speak Spanish now? I think I'm on like episode 4 or 5. I need to get back on that. I need to assign one day where I'm gonna binge watch that whole season. I did that with season 1 of the original Narcos. I just spent a whole day binge watching a whole season. And it was amazing. I said step to 1. It's because people don't see it coming yet, but it's... How minus is that move again? I forgot. It's minus 11, I think. No, Narcos Mexico is pretty good as well. The episode that got me hype was when Miguel goes to Colombia to meet the Cali cartel. And I got really, like, I started giggling like a baby because I was seeing all these guys I saw in the original Narcos, like the Cali cartel, and then Blackie comes in and takes him away, and he takes him to Medellin to meet Pablo. Like, that episode got me so hyped. I loved that episode so much. I'm not gonna say any more about that episode because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who might want to watch it, but that episode was so good. I was like, oh my god, that's Pablo. That's Pablo from the original Narcos. There's the Cali cartel. That's Blackie. Like I got really giddy like a 5-year-old. Like, it was crazy. I like them both. I like them both equally. That throw is like 50 style points automatic. Oh, Caffey's in this session, I didn't even realize. Caffey's here. Ah. It's streaming for over 3 hours now. So Pablo Castro's spot on, his mannerism fit perfectly. Yeah, I know. The guy who played Pablo like did an amazing job, for sure. And like at certain point I was like googling these actual people they were playing to see like, obviously they probably wouldn't look alike for most of them, but like I wanted to Google their stories and see like just how accurate they went. Like they actually did a good job. But with Narcos Mexico, the guy who plays Felix Gallardo, Miguel Angel Felix Gallardo, the main guy. Apparently he refused to meet the actual Felix Gallardo for some odd reason. I don't know why. Because like I thought with actors that's a thing you want to do just so you can capture the character perfectly. But this guy for some reason refused to meet the actual guy he's playing. But as far as the story itself, like I haven't really looked into Felix Gallardo that much, but I'm sure it's pretty accurate. Now Frost is playing Jin. I haven't seen him play Jin for a few months. Like with this, I can see maybe why you'd say the original is better, because maybe with Narcos Mexico, the guy who's playing Felix Gallardo might not capture the actual guy's mannerisms perfectly, but it's still so entertaining, man. That's the bottom line, for it to be entertaining. As much as it'd be nice to get the characters right. Frost is using that crouch dash one a bit too liberally. That is minus 13 on block. That's a reset. Very interesting. What? That was a rage drive. Failed rage drive again. There you go. You're using that crouch dash one a bit too liberally. But hey, Mickey, Bob's down 4-3 plus 4-4. I know it's safe on block, but like when I've tried stepping it in practice mode and stuff, like there's pretty much nothing you can do unless I'm missing something. Is there some secret way to deal with that move, down 4-3 plus 4-4? It seems to have like godlike tracking and it's safe on block. Unless you have to interrupt it, I don't know. How I know it's minus, but so the actual frames of that move. -4 on block. Yeah, so how are you supposed to deal with that move? Roger, resistance, he doesn't come on a 4 and go, then he teleports into electric. I saw in Treasure Battle. Frost, sort out your router, man. No, it's only Mato. It's only the AI that can do that. It's the same way. It's one of those things. Those boss fights only the comp can do. They like Devil Kazuya can do like 4 hell sweeps in a row before he finishes it. Or they like Heihachi and Treasure Battle can do like 5 of them. Like stuff like that. Jin you can only do that in Treasure Battle. Who do I play? You haven't used Claudia today. To actually do that like in game, like by yourself, you have to cancel the stance and then do an actual electric. You cancel the CDS with forward and then go straight into an electric. But from the stance itself, you can't do an electric. You can step the last hit to the right and you can float him with a 13 or quicker. Okay, good to know.
Get ready for the next battle.
Good to know. I think I must have been stepping life because I tried stepping that stuff quite a bit and it didn't seem to be working. Clearly I didn't try everything.
Non c'è spazio per I dilettanti. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, nice. Giving me the mix. You can do an electric from back one. You can, but you have to cancel CDS first. Like if you want to do it really quickly, you have to do back one and then like the actual input for an electric. Like straight from the stance, it's impossible. You can only do a normal wind hook fist. Should have done down 4. It's a very interesting combo. It's not my router for the millionth time. Oh, Frost. That's launch punishable. Why did I do 4-3? Oh snap, patikana. Best power crush is -15 without the stance, -13 with the stance. Good punish. No combo. Okay. Should have launched that. But we'll take it. Didn't realize I even played Jin. This is the first time we've played him in like 7 years. I haven't seen you play Jin for so long. Then take the other way around. Launch punishable if it goes into a stance. Well, I wouldn't know. I'm assuming that's a question for Mickey. Like with certain characters, although it's at least -13, so you should be using like a mid. If they go into the stance, the jabs can whiff. Let me look at this. What's the power crash again? What's the input? Power crash. Back one. Back one, yeah, if it goes into the stance, it's -15. No, you're actually right, Maria. It's -15 into the stance and -13 without, according to Tekken 7 Chicken. Is that what getting smacked with a fish sounds like? Yep, is this the first time you're seeing Kuma's video? Are you actually off to bed, Mickey? If you are, we'll see you later, man. People don't like ducking up for 3. It's like people have forgotten it's a high now. That was a terrible combo. Just threw out a lightning strike, because why not? Why not? There's my starburst. What the hell? Good night and happy Hanukkah. We'll see you later, Mickey. Thank you for coming on. That's not how you spell Hanukkah. Get off me. Shit. Get off me. Nice step. That's not even the best combo from the Rage there. Shalom. You Jewish, Mickey? Oh my god. Oh snap, time is flying. It's 10 minutes to 1. Could be wrapping up the stream very soon. Who have I not played yet? Maybe this guy's character on him. Merry Christmas, yo. Happy holidays, Mickey. Happy holidays. To you too. I don't know if we'll stream. We'll probably stream next week. Or am I kidding? Cheers for coming through, Edu, man. Have a good Christmas. We'll see you probably next week, if not the week after that, in 2019. Okay. There's Black Panther and Red Panther in a Fundoshi. Let me say that, not Black Panther. What's this link? Did you just put that Miley Cyrus song in the chat again?